Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. Today is Sunday and I am in front of Hotel Ivoire and I've come to meet another YouTuber today. He is an Ivorian living in India. He has a channel. So I'm going to meet him. He was traveling to Côte d'Ivoire and he was kind enough to mail me and he had a thought that we should do a collaboration video. So I'm going inside and we will be catching up and discussing a lot of things about Ivorian living in India and Indian living in Ivory Coast. So this video is very interesting, so just stay tuned and watch this video till the end. So let's start with today's video. So alright guys, I am finally here and we could manage each other's schedule to meet each other in Hotel Ivoire, and we are having the jus anana and you're having
jus d'orange.
So we are having, so cheers first of all and welcome to Côte YouTuber. His name is
Jolet Florent, but my channel is Jello Papa.
So go and check it out first of all. So he is doing a lot of good work in India. He's staying there and I was so surprised to see an Ivorian YouTuber living in India. So that's the reason we thought we will meet and discuss about various things about India and Ivory Coast. So how are you feeling after so many years you've come back?
Yes, hello. So first, hi everybody and welcome to our both channels. It's been a good pleasure for me to meet her. Before coming, I was in India, so before coming back to my country, I was searching on YouTube, Ivory Coast, Abidjan, just to see if there's some YouTubers here who are working mostly in English, because I do my videos in English. And I found a YouTube popped video. Then I saw 2-3 videos and then I texted her. And luckily she was very reactive, she answered positively. So to answer the question, now I came back. I feel a little bit, I feel a little bit foreigner actually in my own country.
I am not feeling the same. I'm feeling like my home.
Yeah, because most of my friends have left Ivory Coast. Some of them are in France or in the US or even in India. So I feel a little bit foreigner, but still it's my home. So I enjoy, I just move here and there and shoot videos about Ivory Coast. And today we are here together. So we'll be asking questions plus answers related to our experiences in Ivory Coast for her and in India for me. So,
wow, that was a good introduction.
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask you, like, how was India? What all places did you cover, and how did you get the chance to go to India?
Yeah. All right. So let me start by how I got the chance. Then what are the places I covered? Alright, so after completing my studies over here in Ivory Coast, Université de Cocody, Félix Houphouët-Boigny, is just beside where we are sitting here only. I was, eager to go out of my country and look for some opportunities. So I started searching online how to get opportunities and then move out of Ivory Coast and then yeah. So I got opportunities in Colombia, in Peru and in India.
Wow.
Right, so the opportunity of India was the one with, let's say, more advantages compared to the other places. Advantages in terms of salary and other things, other packages and all. So I just chose India and then I went to India and I started working. By the way, I'm a French teacher. I'm teaching French in India.
Yes, I am sure that they need a lot of French teachers in India, yes.
Yeah, India is kind of open now for foreign languages, yes. So French, Spanish and everything.
Yes.
Now, related to the places that I covered many places before my YouTube channel. So before my YouTube channel, I visited Taj Mahal, so Agra.
So beautiful.
Beautiful, very beautiful. I visited, in the southern part, I visited Tamil Nadu, so
wow.
Pondicherry and Chennai.
Wow.
I visited Bangalore. I visited Vizag, Visakhapatnam. I
God.
crossed Hyderabad, your place by the way.
Wow.
So all these were before my YouTube channel, Kolkata and all before my YouTube channel. And when I started my YouTube channel, the place I visited before COVID was Goa.
Wow.
So I visited
That's
Goa.
my favorite.
Yeah.
I think that's everyone's favorite.
Yeah, actually.
Ultimate holiday destination.
True.
Yeah.
And Goa actually makes me feel like out of India.
Yes, you feel
Mostly
feel like you are in another country
Exactly.
altogether.
Exactly.
Yes.
Mostly coming from Gujarat, which is a dry state
Yes.
and dry in so many things.
Yes.
Going to Goa, was like kind of, you know, being a little
get
bit
your
out.
freedom.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. So what about you? What are the places you visited in Ivory Coast?
I have visited a lot of places in Ivory Coast thanks to when I started my YouTube channel. Before that also I was traveling, but when I started it really gave me a lot of enthusiasm and an opportunity to travel because I wanted to show a lot of places to a lot of people. So I traveled to Adiake.
Okay.
And I found that it is a very beautiful town and calm, peaceful, not like Abidjan. I traveled to Yamoussoukro and I saw the beautiful basilica. It's been 3 or 4 times because every time we want to take rest or we just want to go for a holiday, we prefer to go to Yamoussoukro and just go and watch basilica and eat something like some local food. So we used to go to Yamoussoukro. In Abidjan also I have seen a lot of places in and around like Jardin Botanique de Bingerville. Yes, every time we go for a morning walk, like we have a holiday, long weekend, we prefer to go there, just do our walk and take small breakfast with us, eat and just enjoy the nature. Yes, so other than that I ate a lot of local food, and I myself prepare some local food.
Alright.
So it is very interesting, like aloko.
Yeah,
That is one of
that
my
was my
favorite.
question,
Aloko
actually.
with poisson avec un peu du piment is my favorite. So I love aloko, I love acheke, especially your APF, which is acheke poisson fumé. I love these two. So every time we want to eat that, we go to Bassam because at Bassam there are a lot of people doing it at roadside, and this is where you really enjoy eating. So we go to Bassam, and also the perfect holiday place for here in Côte d'Ivoire is Assini. So for sure we go to Assini also. So these are some of the places that I've explored and really enjoyed, and I'm still exploring.
Perfect. All right, let me jump again related to food. I mean, you said you were cooking some Ivorian food.
Yes.
Can you talk to us about what specific, you know?
So the first thing that I learned here is chep. Chep is a Senegalese dish, but also popular in Côte d'Ivoire. Many people used to love eating it because whenever there's tabaski, there's a lot of meat. So this goes perfectly with the meat. So I used to do chep rouge, chep blanc, and I used to do arachide, sauce arachide. That is pretty easy to do. So sauce arachide and sauce pistache. So these two are also my favorite. Taste delicious, guys. So if you are in Ivory Coast, don't miss this chance. Just eat. It is the sauce made up of pista and peanuts. So yeah, and I used to also do sauce gombo, which is nothing but the lady finger that we eat. We fry it in India. We never do the sauce that you people do, but it is very interesting to eat something new. So sauce gombo is one of the very basic sauce that you will find everywhere in Ivory Coast. So these are some of the food that I can prepare.
Perfect. All right, so let me answer also the same one.
Yes, please.
Actually, I don't cook very well Indian food because you know, most of, let's say where I'm staying in India, in Gujarat, they're mostly vegetarian.
Yes.
And for me, it's really difficult to cook veg food.
Yes.
It will not taste anything actually.
Yes.
So it's difficult for me to cook Indian food. So honestly, I don't know how to cook any Indian dish. But what I love about Indian food, actually it's not Indian, it is Chinese. It is called chili chicken.
Yes, chili chicken.
Yeah,
it's very famous.
Exactly. So chili chicken is my favorite, by the way. Then after that, Manchurian, chicken Manchurian, or chicken lollipop.
Yes.
All these kind of thing. I really love them.
Because in India, the street food is mostly Chinese.
Yes.
You get a lot of Chinese street food and it tastes delicious also.
Yes. So related to food, this is what I enjoy about Indian food. Now let's talk about habits, people, behavior and all. How do you find Ivorian people in terms of behavior, in terms of habits?
So Ivorians especially are very much welcoming. So this country is welcoming to all the foreigners. So you will not only see Indians, but a lot of Lebanese, a lot of Chinese, and a lot of French people. So everyone is pretty much used to, unless you go to the towns like Adiake or towns like Bassam or Abenguru, those towns it is a little bit weird for them to see an Indian, but in Abidjan I found it is very normal, because especially to those parts where expats are living, like zone 4 area, Marcory residential, so all those area it is very common to see foreigners. So yeah, so this is the first thing, that you will not feel like a foreigner when you come to Ivory Coast. The second thing which is weird is sometimes when I go out with my husband and when they see an Indian with an Ivorian. You see, my husband is half Ivorian, half French. So when we go together, so it is a little bit weird for them. In my apartment, everyone is an Ivorian and I'm the only Indian. So whenever I'm going down or I'm just climbing the stairs to go to my home, so they look at me if there is any visitor who has come to someone's home. They are curious. It is not that they will make you feel weird. They will not continuously stare you, but whenever they visit, they will have that curiosity that how is this Indian lady staying in an apartment of all Ivorians. So these are small things. Yeah, but other than that, I did not find something very weird about living here. What about you?
All right, so in India, when I first went to India, it was in Orissa. So you're Indian, you know Orissa. Orissa is not very open to foreigners. So the place where I worked first, I was really stared. People were staring at me almost every time, you know. Then when I shifted to Gujarati people, you'll find them almost everywhere. Even when I started talking with her, I asked her, "Are you Gujaratis?" Because Gujarati are almost everywhere. All right. So they're also kind of used to foreigners. So in Gujarat, I was not feeling kind of foreigner. People were not staring at me. But in Orissa, it was crazy. Yeah, but apart from that, it's fine. Where I'm working, where I'm staying in India, the building is only for foreigners. Only 2-3 Indians, old ladies.
Then you might be
so together we create kind of a community, so it's fine. When we go out, people they'll stare a little bit, but not very aggressive. Honestly, not very aggressive. Now let's talk about habits, behaviors, and all. What do you find weird about Ivorians?
Weird thing is about Ivorians is funny thing, I must say, that they have a lot of expressions. So they have a lot of expressions. So the French that they speak with a lot of emotions or expressions. So even before they start speaking, you know what has happened. So if there is something very weird, or you see something, so all those kind of, you see, there are small gestures that they keep on using repetitively. So this is a kind of like something weird, because they have created their own expressions for everything. So my small daughter sometimes, if she wants to say something to me and she's not agreed with it and she wants to say no, she'll say mama. So you see that this is not very common in India. So sometimes when my mother listens to it, what is she saying? So this is something weird.
True.
It's not weird here, but it's weird when you go to another country.
Absolutely.
Yes, because they are not used to those expressions.
True.
What about you? What did you find weird?
Okay, for me it's not weird. It's just something I loved. Even it became part of myself. It's the fact that here in Ivory Coast, when you say this one, it means no. You know, somebody asks you something, you say, it means no, you don't agree. But in India, this one means yes.
Yes.
You know? So when you talk to somebody, it means yes, I got it and I agree.
Yes.
So in the beginning, that was a little bit weird, but finally it became part of myself. So even I do like that also. Bye, chalo,
Oh my God, you have picked up that small Indian.
Exactly. So this one was weird in the beginning, but later on it became, normal. So I would not say it's weird. I would say it's just weird for us when we go first.
Yes.
But later on it becomes...
I think it's a matter of starting to get used to those gestures or expressions in each other's countries.
True. Okay, let's talk about now.
So yes, Julie, I was also curious. Did you make some Indian friends, like friends in boys or friends in girls? How was your experience in really like making your close friends among Indians? What is your experience about it?
Great experience for both sides, Even I became a brother with an Indian. If you know, there is a celebration called Raksha Bandhan. All right?
Wow.
So I have an Indian sister.
Wow.
So to say that it is pretty easy to make friends or even to go a little bit further and things. So for me, it was not difficult. It was not difficult. What I have understood is when you are in a foreign country, try to be open.
Yes,
Don't
and
stay.
try to be like them.
Exactly.
Yes.
Be like them.
Yes.
Don't try to judge their behavior or their,
Yes.
I would say, culture.
Yes.
Be open to their culture. Be friend with them. Be okay, and then everything will be fine. You know. So the sister of mine that I'm talking about, she was a colleague, and then she became a sister. Even now, we are not even working in the same school because I shifted. But still, we are in touch. She sent me Raksha Bandhan twice, though I was not there with her. So it's pretty easy. Just be open, be yourself, like them the way they are. Don't be judgmental. Thing will be fine. For boys, it was easier. It is easier actually because I love to play football. So once I reached there, I was just searching where people are playing football.
Yeah.
Then I say, guys, can I join you? Yeah, why not join? Then we play once, twice, and then we become friends.
Yeah, it's
part
very
of the
easy, I
group.
think,
So
this
it
way.
is pretty easy with boys. With girls, it's a little bit difficult, but colleagues, mostly with colleagues, it's easy because we are together every time.
Yeah.
But meeting a girl on the street and say, hi, can I be friend with you?
That
you may
is
get
a
a
little
nice.
bit difficult, but I'm telling you, that's not difficult here.
Yeah, here it's not
Yes,
difficult.
because
She
they
knows
don't
you.
take it very personally.
Exactly,
For them, it's just
exactly.
a greeting. So if you say hi, she will say hi.
Exactly.
It's finished.
Yeah.
But in India, it's
In India,
it's a kind of a
difficult.
small crime that you did.
Exactly. Like meeting a girl on the street, saying hi
Yes.
to her. Who the hell are you to say hi to me?
Also
you know?
because the country is so big that they don't also want to entertain a stranger,
True,
and I think it's
true.
important. And here the country is small,
Yeah.
and people are not like going beyond their limits.
True,
there.
true,
Yeah,
true.
without your permission, they
True,
will not
true,
do that.
true.
So I think
Exactly.
that's also.
Yeah, and related to this also, I'll just make a small thing related to greetings. In India, you can be just sitting at the bus stop or train station, whatever. People will come there, will not even say hi to you.
Yes.
You know,
Yes, that
but
is-
here, she can confirm here.
Yes.
You can't
Here,
enter
everyone.
office and then not greeting anybody.
Even people don't know you, people know you no matter.
Yeah.
If they see you, the first thing, I think it is a matter of respect. When you
Exactly.
see someone, they will greet you with the smile, and it really feels good.
True.
It really
true.
feels good, yes.
Cool. Now let's talk about clothes. You make a comparison between Ivorian
Yes.
and then of course Indian, and I'll share my opinion.
Okay, so for the first time when I came here, I reached here. So you know that India, we have a lot of fashion trends there because we have Bollywood. So one cloth goes in trend, and then everyone starts wearing it. And you see, we used to wear ethnic dresses, Indian dresses, modern dresses. So we have a lot of fashion trends. In this way, Ivory Coast, they have their own traditional clothing first of all. So the ladies who are born and brought up here, they are wearing that African cotton print pie. So they used to tie it here, and then they wear a shirt. So there are different kinds. They do robe, or like you can say dress out of it. They do skirts out of it. So almost all the things are made up of that African print cotton, which is a very good cotton. In fact, I also have 2-3 dresses.
Oh, great.
Yes, so it is a little bit different because here there is nothing like trend. Like there's not a dress which will go in trend and everyone will start wearing. Everyone wears whatever they want.
True.
Yes. So what about you? How
Yeah,
did you
definitely. That's what you said. You know,
Yes.
this trend, is mostly in India.
In India,
Here,
yes.
it's not that much.
Yes.
And what I like about Indian boys and girls is mostly their traditional attire.
Yeah.
Even I have my own kurta for
Kurta,
boys.
yes,
Yeah,
kurta, yes.
I did not bring it. Sorry, but if you see my channel, few videos I was in my kurta and then shoot it.
And it really looks nice.
Yeah, it looks super nice, And female, they wear the sari or the kurti, which is also super nice. So
Yes.
the traditional attires is also something which is, let's say, the identity of Indian,
Yeah.
You may not see somewhere else. In India, it's like that.
Yes.
So this is about clothes. Now, what else?
What else? I think we have pretty much spoken about everything.
Yeah, we
but
covered everything.
but it's very nice to meet an Ivorian who has explored so much of India, my home country. I really feel proud, and you might also be feeling
Definitely.
proud and weird at the same time to
Definitely.
see an Indian living in your country.
Yeah.
But there's a big community, Indian community here. We do meet each other. We celebrate a
great.
lot of festivals
Great,
here.
yeah.
So I think Indians are slowly increasing in Ivory Coast because of the welcoming
Businesses
nature
and all this
also,
stuff,
and
yeah.
also the relationship between India and Ivory Coast is also great. Yeah, so I think
So last question is related to job opportunities, job offers and
Yeah.
all. Do you think it is easier for Indian out there, or for other nationalities, other foreigners, to get a job here in Ivory Coast and come and settle?
I think there are a lot of opportunities in terms of business, first of all, because there are a lot of Indians these days doing a lot of business in Ivory Coast. Cashew, cocoa, rubber, there are a lot of plantations. So if you are into some of these, like business, MBA, finance sector, CAs, they need a lot of them. Yeah, in terms of IT, the opportunities becomes a little bit less, because this country is not completely into IT, but this country is mainly into export and import. Yeah, all those things. So I think there are a lot of opportunities. You should just find correct people to be connected with, and just because these days there are a lot of ladies, even ladies coming here working for like good companies like Olam, ETG, who are completely into these business. So we have Indian companies also here. Yeah, and manufacturing companies like Ashok Leland. There are manufacturing companies who hires Indian to come and work, because it is basically a company from Indian. Yeah, so there are a lot of opportunities in Ivory Coast. What about you? What do you think? How Ivorians can find job in India?
Mostly it depends. I think mostly it will be a little bit complicated, just a little bit, because since India is very well populated, they just prefer to offer a job to Indian first.
Yeah.
Then after that, they'll see outside those who are qualified enough to go there. In my case, as I'm a French native, and the company was recruiting native for the position, so it was pretty fast and easier. But for other sectors like medical sector or whatever, it's a little bit complicated for foreigners. But possibility is there, but a little bit complicated.
Yeah, and in terms of currency also it matters, because the currency here is completely different from there.
Definitely.
So you have to agree on all those points, because going to India is far. Yeah,
super
it's
far.
And you have to go there and live there. That means you will have to have a lot of benefits and other stuff also. So I think getting an opportunity in Ivory Coast is easier than getting an opportunity in India for an Ivorian.
Yeah, definitely.
And also here the things are, even if you don't know French, you can still manage. You can still manage, but there you need to know English. Because if you don't know English, if you're a French speaking from your friend from a francophone country, it will be very difficult.
Because without English it will be complicated. Either you know English or you know Hindi. But if you don't know any of these two, then please don't.
It's difficult. Even for interviews, I think it is English only. None of the interviews happens in Hindi.
Definitely.
So yeah, that's great. I'm very happy to meet you.
I'm happy too.
Yeah, I think we should be finishing our juice.
Yes, thank you so much.
And stopping the video for now.
Sure.
Yeah, so you guys go and subscribe to his channel.
Do the same. Go subscribe to her channel. I'll put the link in the comment section, so you can just subscribe to her channel.
And let us know if you like these kind of videos in the comment section. We will be very happy and glad. One day if I go to India, I think I will meet him and do another video.
Yeah, definitely.
Right?
Cool.
Okay.
All right. Thank you guys.
Thank you so
See
much.
you in another
Bye-bye.
video. Goodbye.
Bye.